Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Woo, woo, woo. It's time for our morning yoga. Just getting some movement in, getting some water. Cheers. And today we're doing mostly standing yoga, and we're going a little over the 10 minutes, so it's going to be more like 12 to 13 minutes. So let's start by getting in our mountain pose. Remember, feet underneath your hips, rooting down through the four corners, lifting up your toes and spreading them out to really root down into the floor. Feel your tailbone lengthening, navel to spine, rolling your shoulders back, chin slightly tucked, palms facing forward. And just breathe here for a couple of breaths, feeling that engagement in your body. Maybe put your hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach, and just really feel your breath getting in. Let's take a deep inhale in through our nose and hold at the top, and exhale, release. Deep inhale in and hold, and exhale, release. Okay, let's roll our shoulders back, starting little warm-ups. Then roll our shoulders forward. And taking our right hand, placing it over our left ear and allowing our right ear to fall to our right shoulder. Take out that left arm to shoulder height and start to make your circle going one way, and then circle the other way. Lower your hand down so it's away from your body. Keep the wrist flexed up and release the side of your head. Place your hand on the back of your head. Tuck your chin down, facing towards the right, and start to rotate your wrist going one way and the other way. Release and come back to center. Let's take that to the other side. Left hand over your right ear. Lower the left ear to left shoulder. Extend out that right arm and start to make your circle going one way. And circle the other way. Lowering your arm, keep your wrist flexed up. And release the side of the head. Place your hand on the back. Turn towards the left and tuck your chin and start to rotate your wrist going one way. And rotate the other way. Okay, and release. All right, so let's start to rotate our hips, placing your hands on your hips and just start to rotate it, going around town. And then rotate the other way. Make sure when you push your hips forward, you're protecting your back by engaging your abs so you're not pinching your lower back. Okay, come back to center. Sorry. Get up to the front of the mat, and Arthur's right there. It's okay. He could be a part of this. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep that back flat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Release the head and neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands all the way up to the sky, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands all the way up to the sky, and exhale, hands to heart center. All right, and let's do some cat-cows, standing cat-cows. Inhale, bring your chest out, stomach out, hands behind you, and exhale, round your back. Really pushing your navel to spine, chin to chest, arms in front. And just keep going back and forth at your own breath pace. On your next inhale, come back to center. Place your hands at heart center, fingers spread out wide. We're going to do some balancing. So rooting down into your left foot, lift your right leg up, bending your knee. Keep your toes flexed towards the sky. And then slowly push that leg back and lean forward. You could keep your toes on the ground or keep your leg lifted up. And then slowly come back and bring your right leg to the front. We're going to do that a couple more times. And of course, you could always keep your toes down. So I'm just showing leaning forward, sliding my toes back. And then inhale, coming back up and just sliding your toes forward. So that's an option to do. I'm going to go back into lifting my leg. Remember, really pulling everything into the center as you bend forward. Kick your leg back. And then slowly try not to touch the ground if you can when you bring your leg back to the front. And then slowly kick back. Keep those toes pointed down. And slowly come back up. And let's kick back. And come down. So we're placing our heel down and we're going into our warrior two. So try to make that back foot as parallel as possible with a slight your toes up towards the front of the mat, heel back. And then try to bring your front heel in line with the arch of your back foot. Bring out your hands and roll your shoulders back. And inhale, flip the palm up and rise the hand up into the air for reverse warrior. And then exhale, bring your forearm down to the thigh into extended side angle. Let's just go back and forth. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. And you could see I'm moving only my top body, keeping that bottom body still. The knee doesn't move back at all. It's staying right over the ankle. And then coming back into your warrior two. And inhale, straighten the front leg, lift the arms up, and exhale into your warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms up. And exhale back into your warrior two. From here, turning that right foot to the front, place your hands on your hips, turn your toes a little bit in, heels out, and try to bring your elbows back. Deep inhale, lift up your chest, and exhale, fold forward. And release your head and neck. Maybe you want to place your hands on your feet, your calves. Maybe you can place your hands on the floor. And just bring your hands over to the left side. You can just reach that right hand on your left leg. Come back to center. And then reach over to the right. Come back to center. Placing your right hand down, lift your left hand up into the sky. Maybe you're just grabbing your leg and lifting your left arm up. But I like to place it right under my face. And then place the left hand down and then bring the right arm up for this nice twist. Right arm down. Now turn your toes out, heels in, hands on your hips, and slowly roll yourself up, bending your knees. And let's turn to the other side. So now we're doing the left side warrior two, just turning our toes. So left toes out, then your left heel's in line with the right hand or foot, and then bringing your hands out. And inhale, straighten the leg, bring your arms up. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, arms up and straighten the leg. Exhale, back into warrior two. Inhale, arms up, straighten the leg, and exhale, warrior two. Flip the palm up and rise up for reverse warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle. And let's flow. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. And then coming back to your warrior two. Oop, our 10 minutes up, but we're going to keep going because we have this little sequence going. And now stepping that right foot up to meet the left, and we're going to do that leg lift on the left side now. So rooting down into the right foot, lifting up that left leg, and then leaning forward, extending that left leg back. Ooh, I'm a little bit shaky on this side. Each side's going to be different, so always remember that. And then bring your left foot back up, and then lean forward, extend that left foot out. You know, always do what you can. Come back up. Try to come with control. Remember, use your core to hold you in the middle, keep you centered, and then extend the leg out. Bring the leg back up to center with the knee up, and then lean forward, extend that leg out behind you. Remember, keep the toes pointed down, come back up, leg up, and then lean forward and kick back. Come back up and lean forward and kick back. Come back up and step that left foot back. And now we're going to have our toes out, heels in. Place your hands on your hips, and let's inhale our hands up to the sky and exhale, goddess. So we're going to squat and cactus our arms. Inhale, arms up, legs straight. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, goddess. Inhale up, and bring your hands back to your hips, turning back towards the right, really rooting down into that front foot. Bring the back foot to meet the other foot and come back to the top of your mat. All right, we're done. We're coming into Shavasana. We did a little bit more of a push and a workout. And if you are going to skip this, and go about your day, thank you for joining. And for everybody else who will do the 3-minute Shavasana with me, get into your favorite resting pose and let's get ready to meditate and release and focus in and be present in our bodies. And I'll let you know when to come out. Okay, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe moving your head side to side a little bit. Give yourself a big stretch. Maybe you need to windshield wiper your legs side to side. And when you're ready, go into your fetal position on your left or right side. And thank your body. Give yourself love and gratitude. And then push yourself up, come into a seated position. Let us close our practice. Bring your hands to heart center, fingers spread out wide, thumbs into our chest. And again, thanking your body for carrying you throughout this life. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. May you carry calm, peace, and mindfulness with you the rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining with me. I hope you had just as much fun as I did, and pushing yourself a little bit. And I shall see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.